If one of the biggest things keeping you in this toxic marriage is the fear of what will happen to your kids if you leave, you're not alone. I hear this from women all the time. I can't protect them when they're alone with him. What if he manipulates them like he did me? What if leaving makes things worse? The fear is real, but so is this truth. You can't protect them 100% of the time, but you can lead by example. That's what we're talking about in this video. I'm Victoria McCooey. I'm a high conflict divorce coach, a divorce mediator, and the creator of the Reclaim Your Power system. I help people every day who are right where you are, stuck in a toxic marriage to a narcissistic spouse, or already engaged in a contentious divorce from one. When you're married to a narcissist, you're used to managing the chaos. You've learned how to anticipate their moods, de-escalate situations, and absorb the damage. And even though it's exhausting, you do it because you think it's keeping the kids safe. And to a certain degree, it is. But here's the hard truth. That level of control is only possible when you're there. And once you leave, you know you can't be there all the time, and that's terrifying. So you think maybe I should just wait until the kids are older, until they're strong enough, until they understand what's going on. But here's what I want you to consider. Staying doesn't eliminate the harm. It just keeps you in a position where you're absorbing it with them. You may be trying to shield them, but what they're learning is this, that this dynamic is normal, that love means tolerating disrespect, that one parent gets to dominate while the other shrinks. You can't protect them everywhere all the time, but you can do something even more powerful. You can model what it looks like to walk away from abuse, to draw a boundary, to choose peace over fear. When you leave, you're showing them that strength can look like calm, that safety is something you can build even after chaos, that love is not control and kindness is not weakness. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest, consistent, and committed to healing. Because children learn more from your example than your instructions. When you stop tolerating mistreatment, they learn to do the same. Look, I know this isn't easy. You love your kids more than life itself. And the idea of not being able to shield them 24/7, it's heartbreaking. But here's the truth. You've already been their shield long enough. Now it's time to become their mirror. Show them what courage looks like, what healing looks like, what self-worth looks like. Because even if they spend time with someone toxic, they'll always remember what it looked like when you said no more. Is this something you're struggling with? Do you feel trapped by the fear of what will happen to your kids if you walk away? If so, you should book a call with me. You don't have to figure this out on your own. There's a link in the description below where you can get right on my calendar. Did you find this helpful? I really hope you did. If this video resonated with you, will you please give it a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I've linked a couple of other videos here that I think you might also like, so I hope I see you in the next video.